Okay, I think I've got the microphone sorted out now. So, a few minor issues where it just probably cut out recording there. Thankfully I actually noticed in time, didn't spend the next 10 minutes walking around and not recording anything I was actually saying. Because the only thing sadder than sitting here playing video games by yourself and talking is doing so when you're not actually recording anything. You are genuinely speaking to yourself. Nothing in the box, really? What's the point in hiding this if there's nothing down here? That seems kind of... Ah, there we go. Nope, that one. There we go. Some fairly decent wine hidden down here, apparently. In the generator cavern, I guess is what it's supposed to be. Everyone be quiet. You there, stop talking. And my phone starts buzzing, because of course it does. Because every time I sit down to record, that's when my lady love decides she must speak to me right this very second. Admittedly, at least some of it is my own fault, because I always forget to tell her that I'm recording. So that doesn't really help the issue, but still. Nothing on the desk. And there's Missy. No, she... The actual hell. Okay, you know, if you don't want me to go into the room, that's one thing, but that's kind of the point of me being here, game. Right, letter. What else is there I can investigate in the meanwhile? Turn the light off, just in case she does come back, so I'll make it easy for her. My lovely Miss, my lovely flower, I've written to you. This is Patrick's return love letter. He's been embarrassing Bill to acolytes by singing tales about all the kinky stuff they've done together. And he would like more inspiration. I'm sure you would, Sonny Jim. I'm sure you would. You'd like to strum her velvet strings. Well, that may actually be my new favourite euphemism. May have to use that one myself. Quite the artist, don't you know? Okay. Yes, I know. Despite what some people might assume, I do actually have a sort of soft spot for tawdry humour. Can't take that, whatever it is. Oh, it's a pack. No, it's not. Well, I suppose. Oh, I can open the windows. I can actually get. Oh, can I get through the windows? Ooh. You saw nothing, woman. You saw nothing.
Someone else do it for once.
What? Somebody else to close your windows or light your candles? Because it's kind of lazy if you won't do either. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Did I pick up a thing for this? No, I didn't, did I? Definitely got a lockpick it. Okay. It's fine. There's still the upper story of this place to go and look at first, isn't there? So, we're not out of the woods yet. Again, we were never in them in the first place. We were here in the concrete jungle. Well, the wood and plaster jungle, considering the time period and such, I guess more likely. Brick and mortar, you get the idea. But I best I don't think about what else is on that arrow. I'm half I'm half surprised, rather, that the none of the models I found so far have put like gas arrows in the toilets or something. Perhaps that's just the obvious toilet humour. Oh well. Never mind, never mind. Games. I don't know where Missy's gone this time, so let's try and be careful.
Can't the gods deal with this?
What the hell? I can hear her every now and again walking around somewhere. But I don't know where the hell she actually is. Come on. There you go. There we go. Sorry about that. Door opened in a weird fashion that kind of threw me for a second. Alright, so where the bloody hell has she got to? I do actually quite like the fact that this mod has like dynamic lighting when you enter new areas. The lighting effects and the filter and such changes to reflect where you actually are. That is a nice touch, I've got to give it that. And if you're in areas that are supposed to be pitch black, like that one bloke's house, it does actually completely black everything out, making it impossible for you to see what you're doing, and forces you to actually use the lantern. Which, yeah, I can appreciate actually. Now, for pity's sake, huh? That wasn't me! That was not me! You saw nothing, lady. You saw nothing. That was a lock. That's what... I was sitting here thinking that I remembered unlocking that door the first time round. And I'm right, I did. Just she's relocking the doors as she goes through them. You sneaky wench. I say sneaky, I mean, it's actually the first person I've encountered in this entire city who has a modicum of common sense, who locks doors behind her, but even so, that's just not on, really, is it? Makes my life as a thief slightly more difficult. Emphasis on the word slightly. And that's just not something I'm willing to put up with, personally. Nothing on here. Nope, there is not. Can't be bothered to try and get into the rafters to see if there's any hidden up there. If there is anyone out there who's played this particular mod before and knows there is stuff hidden in the rafters I'm missing, feel free to point it out. It'll make things simpler when I do like my own little playthrough for my own benefit. The door is locked, of course it is. But yeah. Come on. You can do it. I believe in you. There we go. Okay, because that was a 2-stage lock, I'm guessing she doesn't have a key for this. That's mine, that's mine. Nothing on the table, nope. Nothing on the wardrobe. What else we got that I can swap? Ooh, book. Zachary threw more of his filth over our yard last night, just to spite me. I've seen him swag around through his mouth about my Mariessa. Disgusting pigs, the both of them. How could Lord Builder set me up with such neighbours? 20 years to torment, may he forgive me, but I sometimes wish they both dropped dead. Okay, that's a little extreme, but that's fine. It cannot be real, Bosworth found her on the street, bleeding out. He tried to stop it, but alas. Peglas made his recountances. I spit upon him and the church. Condolences, Robert. Marissa is in shock. She needs me more than ever right now. What gets me going? Gosh. First Mary, now Adam. Parkins, okay, so there's been multiple murders around here, is what we're saying. And this guy at least suspects it's this Parkins chap that's doing it. And he is planning to... Ah, okay. Yeah, I think I see where this is going. He's planning to use magic to do it. In the room above the kitchen. I assume that's the little kitchen out in the yard that I found. And that would be the key! Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Not necessarily anywhere good, but we are getting there. I apologize for that I'm not doing a lot of reading. Despite this being a text-heavy mod. It's just a case that the particular font that's being used here, in a lot of the memos and such, it is barely legible. Because I'm sitting quite a distance away from my television. So if I attempted to read aloud, like as I was passing the text, Well, you've heard my attempts. It just ends up with me stuttering and stopping halfway through what I'm doing. So I'm slowly coming to the realization that it's just not worth it. Unless I am confident that I can clearly pass the text in real time, then, quite frankly, I think we're all just better off if I read it silently for half a second and then summarize. You guys on YouTube will obviously have access to the text in larger resolutions, and also most likely being closer to your screens than I am, can fill in the gaps for the complete flavor text. I'm just going to summarize. It's a shame, because the first mod that we played, the text that Goldwell chose was actually quite legible, and I was able to quite comfortably read through that aloud without any real issue. Ow. No, it's fine. Don't call for help at all. I'm not even crouched. That's the irony. My shins are now in my thighs. What are you looking at? Ever seen a man with tiny legs before? Go watch Deadpool 2, you bigot. Actually I could do watching that again. Wonder when it comes out on DVD. I know. There's going to be people in the audience sniggering at the idea of buying DVDs. Don't you mean digital download or Blu-ray at least? No, bugger off and leave me alone. I'm old, damn it. Right, let's have a look around. I'm reasonably certain that from the spooky music, there's not going to be any people up here. No alive people, anyway. Nope, still can't enter the attics. There's been a lot of rooms that have had these, and I cannot open them. I'm slightly disappointed. Cult books are the mark of pagans! Oh, sorry about that. Well, actually that's a lie. I'm not sorry in the slightest, and I think you all know it. Right. Anything else here I can take apart from the spell book? Don't think there... Ooh, map of Bridgeport. And a skull! Alas, poor Yaddick. I knew him well. Pure. Sorry. There was such a butterfingers. Chest. Ooh, little tiny orb. Apparently I can't take it in this one. Slightly disappointed by that. Alright, what's in the box? What's in the box? I think I probably don't actually want to know. Perhaps I'm just being defeatist. This is a very well locked box. I'm more impressed than I probably should be. There we go. So we have... Okay. Oop, no. Thank you. Golden dagger, some coins, a femur, and a water arrow. Okay. Right. Just before I try and read the spell book in case this goes horribly wrong. Yes, I'm going to pop a squat on this guy's bed again. Because that's just kind of how we roll. Just so you know. Right. Book. Book, there we go. Seal death unto man-fools. Pagans. This is the ritual ye needs. Bird's blood, fresh a dead man's flesh. Because of course you do. The item of the person you want to kill, I'm assuming, stolen from them. And a cauldron, we know what one of those is. Half full of melted snow. Aren't we lucky it's been snowing lately? Put in the dead flesh. Don't light the fire. Drop in the guy's stolen shit. Should automatically light. Put out the fire with the bird's blood. That can't be right. No, put the bird's blood in the cauldron, I think I'm supposed to be saying. Then douse the flames. But don't come into contact with any of this stuff by hand. Use a thief arrow. If you touch it by hand, you'll be cursed as well. Yeah, that'd be embarrassing, wouldn't it?
This looks intriguing. I'm no expert in matters of the occult, but a little black magic shouldn't hurt. Me, Leopold on the other hand.
We're gonna do it. We're gonna become pagans. Just for a little while, anyway. Okay, so yeah, if we kill him using the spell, they can't pin it on King, 'cause it's not like an obvious arrow to the eye kind of thing. So we're not going to King Harald him anyway. Fair enough. I guess I should keep going around. No, I found a dead duck, didn't I, in Skipper's house? Perhaps I shouldn't have left Missy knocked out upstairs. That might create some issues later on. Okay. I say we know where the cauldron is. We don't know where dead flesh is. I'm presuming the skull there doesn't count. So the obvious place to go would be the graveyard that I dismissed earlier. So I guess we'll keep... If we keep going around in like a general loop, like we're already doing basically, I'll come back to Skipper's house and the graveyard. I've got to go past King's Place anyway, so I can nick Leopold's crap, because he's supposed to be hanging out at King's Place looking for all the goodies, isn't he? Right. Although even that said, I got two minds about this, because I still want to go and knock Birdie out first, because the note sort of implied that if I don't do that, he's going to rob me as I attempt to clear out King's Place. So I might go and knock him out first, actually. I mean, Cauldron's just over there, so I can clear out King's Place last, after I've been and gathered the ingredients, and then just nip over the road, drop everything in the cauldron, and that should be that. Yeah, sounds like a plan, actually. We'll just complete our loop, and we'll sort of end it by doing King's stuff, then doing the cauldron, and that should put us within spitting distance of the warehouse, which ends the mission. Okay, I think we've got a plan. Yeah, okay, I can do this, it's fine. Oh god. Nope, don't walk in this direction. Don't you dare walk in this direction, Squire. I have a terrible cold, I want to pass it on to you. I'm considerate like that. Git. What are you looking at? No, seriously, what are you looking at? That was something terribly interesting over there in King's Place, I guess. Righty. Hi. Didn't scare the crap out of me at all. You just turn around for no discernible reason. Yeah, I don't trust you not to bump into me in the dark, so... There we go. Right. And peg it! Oh, door! Door. Is there anything in the door? No, there is not. That answers that question. I know it was in depth, but we had to try. We had to try! Can't open the window from the side, disappointed. Mostly because it means I can't steal stuff. Shit!
Damn this tooth.
Yeah, damn it. Damn that tooth. Bloody hell, what's going on lately? I'm trying to say where I am, but more places to explore. Oh. Nope, can't go in that. Don't know where I am. Oh, this is... yeah, that's right, I guess it's behind Skipper's. Okay. Which means my way out is over there, so that should be the factory, right? Right? Right. Which means... Boydie should be around here somewhere. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. I think. Possibly. Maybe. Probably not, no, my luck. No. Oh! Shh. You got a key. I want it. don't know what it is, but I want it. Give me the key. Give me the key, you rat bastard. Can't you see I need this in my life? Why do you deny me the things I need? Stop walking so quickly.
What made that sound?
You're not a mom from the 80s. Stop power walking. Mine. Another perfect crime. And that was the maintenance.
Wind, I guess. That was there before. Hey, who took this?
That'll be us. We've got the maintenance key, which was... That was for the pipe house next to the cauldron. Can't go in there. Okay, so I've now got that key. Right, okay. I've also got a bunch of keys that I still don't know what they actually do. But, I'll keep that in mind, should be fine. Right, what else? What else? Is there any other locked doors I've encountered? I don't think there is, actually. Funnily enough. So I just need to keep investigating. Figure out if I've got everything that I need. And then keep looping around gathering supplies, goodies, and various other odds and ends, I guess.
Fear just gets everywhere. Gets right down my neck.
I don't know how you didn't see me or bump into me. That was luckier than I care to admit. Okay. Nope, this door's just for decoration as well. God, if that static steam or music I could hear in there. Very strange. Okay. Oh, okay. The gates are locked. Oh, there we go. Gotta find the one angle I can actually interact with that. Okay, what's in here then? Skull? Surrounded by dead snails, that's... Right, golden skull surrounded by dead snails. That's either a reference to something, or just the model for being a tad weird. Let's face it, could be either. Much like I love mods, they are usually made by slightly odd folk. And that's time. I've been doing this for over 45 minutes. Right, that means I'm going to have to split this video. That's why I should manage that. Thank you all for watching, and I shall see you in the next episode. So until then, bye-bye now, folks. Bye-bye.